Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons. Hopefully the music isn't too loud like it was the last episode. Be fixed. And I am just trying to sort out my diamond situation because it's kind of annoying me when I need to craft up a large amount of the diamond blocks. Obviously there is... I wanted to use like the regular diamonds first and then go to the diamond dust, but it becomes kind of an issue with Ore Dictionary with the processing array. Like, it can't use two different types, but since it can fit more than one in here as opposed to single block, I think it's trying to do two. So if we just had it like put directly in here, maybe it would only try to do the one type, like a single block, not the vending machine, but just a single block compressor. That's dehydrator. I don't think I have a compressor. I think we got rid of it. I wonder if I just made a separate, just one. I don't know if that would work. I was just thinking, I'm like, what happens if we just use the input bus? But I'm like, we're crafting up like millions of blocks. Like, I don't really want just a one slot bus. That'd be terrible. But what I am doing here is I'm trying to not there. Or I'm converting the flawed and the chipped and the flawed into regular diamonds. And basically what I've done is thrown a conveyor module, import, allow input, because I do need to let the regular things in. And I think I'm going to do like that. That just do like, I was like, did that just do the whole amount? Also, why isn't that, actually, probably because it said 65 is not. Yeah, I had it set to 65, I couldn't put 65 in there. Alright, so that will just do all that. It should be pretty quick. Yeah, it's only 5 ticks. And then I'll do the flawed as well. We should be getting flawed, right? Yep. And then we'll convert flawed into the regular diamonds. Now, we do have flawless. Should we... I don't think we need flawless for anything. I could either do... convert flawless into regular diamonds, or I could convert them up into exquisite. I don't know which way we should go. I think we'll probably be good with exquisite diamonds because we're mining it, and I'm also doing combs as well. I threw a bee in the thing to produce some. We do need these for... There are some things, blood diamonds, random things here and there. Mysterious magnet. The only way? You do need flawless for mana diamonds. Oh, you can just use a regular. It just, as you can see, it uses more mana. Yeah, so I might leave that for now. We could do the almost exact same setup I'm doing here, except we would do it on a hammer if we want to convert them down. So this is our, just the hammer. I never remember which one's the hammer. Is this? No, this is the hammer. There's an anvil in the middle of it. Yeah. So we could do the same thing with the flawless there, if we wanted. I believe there is... iridium alloy. So there are some uses for exquisite diamonds. Anyway, so that is that. And then hopefully that will... yeah, hopefully that will... although I still am running into the issue where I want to craft up like 1,000 diamond blocks and it's using industrial diamonds instead of using the regular diamonds first. I don't know what to do. I did need to deal with some of this though. I could just convert all the diamond dust automatically into industrial diamonds and then automatically turn those into blind dog. Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of having that a crafting recipe, just convert this automatically. That's going to go through our TNT amount. Maybe I should throw the explosive bee in our things as well. I'm like, what are we filling up with? Mysterious combs, probably. Ooh. Don't need that. I didn't realize we were getting a new... that must be from... yeah, that's probably from the diamond. Yep. Whoops. I'll have to deal with that. This is my deal with it. Yep. Like, this is my deal with the chest. So that just voided all that stuff. What was I doing? I came over... explosive. No, not explosive. Oh, explosive is going to be over here. That is one of the ones. Yep, there it is. Turn off. Input. On. Off. Ready. Cool. So that's just going to produce our TNT. Yeah, then I'll just go throw it in the thing to just turn it all into blocks, I guess. Base is getting pretty big. Are we doing... yeah, we are doing a stocking. I couldn't remember if we were doing a stocking or a thing. I guess this. I don't think there's... there is a couple things you use dust for, but I can always just pulverize a diamond down if we need that. Yeah, that's gonna go through our our diamond reserve or our TNT. I don't know. That sound... I like that sound. It's a satisfying sound. So we should be getting a whole bunch of industrial diamonds, right? Yeah, there we go. And I'll just convert those. All right, cool. And then I will remove this industrial diamond block recipe. I was kind of hoping it would do both, or prioritize one before the other one, but it never really worked. Okay, so that is that. I am actually... we have a negative gain. Uh-oh. Oh, it went through all the... wow, we went through all our our supercritical steam. No wonder we're running out. That's right, because I didn't set this up. I just did a certain amount, and then I ran out of the Americium. That's kind of funny. Whoops. Yeah. Well, we have a few ingots of Americium. I know it's kind of silly to do Americium plasma for power, but I figure I'll do like a fluid extractor. And then I don't think I use that anymore. I don't remember what it was for, but like, we have a... I don't think we have an LUV one. I don't know. Let's see. So I'll just put like plutonium. $241. Since I don't have anything else to do with it. Alright, that barely uses any power. Even though it's ZPM, it barely uses any power. I guess I'll just do an export crafting card. Some acceleration cards. And we'll just do... Do I have enough channels? I think we have enough channels. All right. Also, I got to solidify that Americium. That's another thing I need to take care of. Alright, I think I'll do that. That. And then... There we go. That should turn that back on. There we go. Like, are we producing sort of... Yeah, we are. Alright, there we go. We can actually see the amount. Last time it wasn't, for some reason it wasn't showing that. That's how much we're producing per tick. Which is just slightly over what we use. Alright, cool. So we got that sorted. I do need to deal with this, though. Probably under fluid things. Yeah. Fluid solid, maybe. And the only problem with this is that it's used for europium, and there's some other things that it's used for, so... I think this will... Like, is it running? Is it not running? It doesn't look like it's running, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was running. Alright, cool. So there's our Americium. We can also get it from bees, obviously. But I figure we can get that as we are producing power as well. Alright. Yeah, we're good now. Alright, we have our Americium just chugging along there. We are up to 1,000 and something. I have used a bunch of it too, because I've gone ahead and crafted up a Another fusion Mark III. Because I'm thinking I want to either have one going for europium or in the meantime, I'm actually probably going to just do some more Americium and ramp up our power, get 2 turbines going, I'm thinking. Because now that we are running the blast furnaces, we are using quite a bit of power, especially with the vacuum freezer as well. So we got 3 things running all at the same time, using quite a bit of power. So yeah, I'll either do that, or I could always do another helium one. I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing. That looks like it's finished. Yep. Because we're just kind of at the point where we need to ramp everything up. Also, I just noticed that these things are like really looking full. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what is... There's probably something being dumped in... I thought I had... Oh. We are actually... Yeah, for like iron, and I noticed that iron, niobium, yttrium, we are actually over the... Quite a bit over the 4 million. So there's 1.5 million or 1.3 million ingots in our A system. I didn't realize it was actually quite that much. Alright, so as we can see, I have placed the controller down, and I'm going to place it... I'm going to place all the items on top so it shares. If we do that, we can kind of see basically the bottom layer will be sharing with the bottom layer of that. So we are going to be sharing some input hatches, output hatches. And this isn't really going to work with the... what I'm doing right here. That was just kind of like really quick to get it up and running. Also, I forgot I had crafted up a bunch of plutonium. So I'm trying to use that up. Also, getting power in here. Don't really know how I'm going to do that. It's, Alright, so, yeah. The... Yeah. I was like a little bit kind of unsure with the thing. Basically just place the fusion coils over. Oops. I also changed the recipe for the superconductor coils again. I put it down to... Alright. Yeah, that's right. Also, it is flashing on and off, but I'm pretty sure that is just... Yeah, it's not actually turning on and off, that's just a visual bug. Superconductor, I put them down. We were using UV. I actually put it back down to ZPM because now the components are cheaper in the ZPM component assembly line. So it's just... and you don't need to use a whole bunch of neutronium for it. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. So let me just finish this up. I am going to have to figure out how the heck am I going to power this. We'll probably... Maybe we'll do that from the outside. Instead of doing it this way, maybe it will come up like here and branch out or something like that. Oh, I guess we could just do... Yeah, maybe we'll do that. All right, but we're going to have to figure out all the... Because this is LUV. I don't think we can do... LUV for all of it. That would be 32 hatches on that. I don't think that will work. We probably need to switch it up to like ZPM or something. Okay, I think I have sorted it out. I ended up switching out the cabling for superconductor LUV wire because it's pretty easy to craft up at this point. Holds 16 amps. The other cable was like 4 amps, so I'm like, yeah, 16 should be plenty. Just gone ahead and done that all around. Also, as I was placing this down, I was thinking, I'm like, I don't need all these hatches. Originally, when we did the 16 input, 16 output hatches, it's because it was cheaper than the casings. But now that these casings are super easy to craft up, I mean, they just require a couple types of steel. Like I can do 100 and it's like not even, it's only 400 Americium, which used to be so difficult, but now it's not. So anyway, long story short, yeah, I just didn't end up using all the hatches. I only put 2 output hatches there and there. And I didn't even put any input hatches because we're actually sharing input hatches. So we'll leave those. I'm sure we will use them at some point. And we even had some left over. I did 100 casings, but since we are sharing 32-ish, we didn't even use that much casing. All right, I do need to attach this. I just did a backup just in case. We should be good. All right, so this is kind of what I'm thinking I'll do for this. I just need to get through this plutonium. And then I have the 2 just into the tank. Now, I've actually had this turned off for quite a while. And we haven't run out of Americium, so that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I do need to make sure it has enough power before I turn it back on. Alright. I did... This used to be 2 to 8 amps, but I put it back to 4 to 16 amps. So... that is at 16 amps. I believe it's because it is filling up all the hatches. But once that's full, it doesn't... Yeah, it's trying to fill up 2 fusion reactors at the moment. So I will give it a second. The fusion or Americium plasma, 500,000. We're good. I don't know. But I don't want to like... Well, they're both charging, so... Yep. Yep. Well, alright. So that is good. Make sure. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that, I think. I just double check that we are actually getting... Nothing got screwed up or anything? No. Alright, they are both being fed. Now I can actually boost this, I think. To include this one. Did I... No, I didn't craft up a new one. Okay, I need to craft up a new infinity turbine. Now these things are lasting... This lasts so long. We're only at 70%. I feel like this has been running for like weeks now. Oh, also, yeah, I totally filled up my things. We had some issues that we got to sort out, which I am in the process of switching. I tried to start putting stuff in the A system and it wouldn't let me. I was like, what is going on? And I realized every single drive had been completely full. I've been putting that off, but just really quick, one issue I have is I am smelting antimony now, but the chest that I have for it is for dust. So the dust is going in the chest, but we're not producing antimony dust anymore. We're only producing the ingots as it gets directly smelted in our processing. So yeah, these ingots should be in a chest. And I think same with like gallium and silver, I think had some some minor issues. Like gallium dust is in the item chest, but gallium should be going in, and I think nickel as well. So there's a few kind of things I need to sort out. I still need to sort out that entire storage system over there. It's crazy. All right, I was totally doing something. What was I doing? Oh, in turbine. We'll craft up one more. I'm curious how long this is going to take. I feel like bedrockium took longer than... Oh, I wasn't going to do batch mode. Oh well. Well, that's the whole thing. As we can see, that's going to take that's going to take a little while. For sure. I should just... Oh well. We'll leave it. We're good. Hopefully we don't run out of power, though. Yeah, we're okay, I think. All right, we'll come back. I do like how that looks. Don't really like that there. I probably will move this to a different one. Maybe like right there. It's not even running at the moment either. Yeah, let me move that. Terrawort in my inventory. Yeah. Not turning it on and off, it's just a visual bug. It is kind of scary when it does that, though. Helium plasma. Oh, I have it up here. Off. Okay, and then if I want to have... Oh, I guess I could have... if we want to craft up, you know, multiple to craft up helium plasma, I'll probably do it from there. I don't know. Kind of like an Americium now, at the moment. It's kind of silly. But, hey, it's working. I do need to sort out... Once I get the turbine, we'll figure out what I want to... How much we want to produce. We would need to do... like almost 30 or 26 or something like that. And yeah, I could probably output this directly into the A system and then export it into here, but I don't know. I still like pipes. I think they look cool. Especially if we have multiple... Oh, I need to do this too. Awaken Draconium. Need to... Actually... I could probably just go up. I probably don't need a third. Yeah, I probably don't need a separate one. Maybe I'll just run it up there. We probably get enough throughput through this. We can move 450,000 per second. Move half of that. So I think that... I don't know. Could always upgrade the Awakened Draconium if we wanted. Okay, just kind of cleaning it up a bit. I like that a bit better. Still don't love it, though. Don't really like seeing that there. I'll clean that up a little bit, probably. But, yeah, so I need to do that. But before I do that, I'm actually going to make this bigger. Now, we haven't actually done this yet. So I'm just assuming we just add a couple layers to it. Hopefully we won't... I don't think we lose what's in it. I'm assuming the controller stores it. I'll just add this. could do a bigger one, but I actually don't think it really matters that much. And sure. Yeah. We'll probably leave that there. If I want to increase the size again, we will switch it out. I'll leave it this size. I think that works. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Is that not possible? Is that not how it works? Oh, okay. So I had that right. It just wasn't sorting itself out. Okay. So that is that. Now I added 2. We'll do 70. It's double. Yeah, that's just about... What did I say we needed? Like 26 something? Forget what we said we needed. Like right around that amount. These turbines are 1280. So yeah, 20... Math is hard. 25... 600? Right? Like that? That is hard. I could probably do like 1 less, but I do want a little bit of a... I do want a little bit of a buffer. It is kind of funny how that one, like, jumps around, but then all the other ones are completely stable. Kind of funny. Okay, anyway, let's just do this really quick. I think this will be... I'm assuming this will be fine. Place this. I can throw that out and use that again. So if I just do like that. I could even do the bigger... That might be a bit of an issue. It's still spinning up. Let's see. Sure, we're done. Don't really need that one, but... Oh, I forgot. That's like... 1280? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're good. This one is just fluctuating a bit because it's outputting into there and there, whereas all these other ones are only going this way. Alright. Well, there we go. We just upgraded. We're up to 6 million U per sec. I mean, I could have done this a very long time ago. I just have never really bothered with it. Yeah, and we're still increasing our Americium plasma very slowly. Obviously, these recipes are quite slow. 3 seconds per ingot. But yeah, it's pretty silly that we're doing Americium plasma. But hey, I will take it. Look at that, we're up to 8,000 now. I'm sure we'll need millions in the future, so I doubt this is going to be sufficient for that. But in the meantime, it is working. All right. So yeah, we boosted our power gen, and I have just been, like I said, doing little upgrades all over the place. We are getting cosmic neutronium going. I am probably next episode we will, I think it's time to do the bio, start getting into the bio circuits. But before we do that, I think we need to get this upgraded. So we'll probably do that. I'm gonna get rid of that and that. Get rid of that. Still gonna continue working on the energy clusters. No. We're up to 276,000 Lapatron again, so we can might be able to do an entire ultimate battery. Alright. As we can see, there's a couple things I am to do. I can never remember what the IC2 coolant is used for. Something in here. I was like, I keep meaning to like check to see what it is. I think it's an assembly line recipe. Ah, that's probably what it is. Aero processing boards. Lots and lots of those. But really, I mean, maybe not. That's only 64. What are we using all that coolant for? I don't know. I have no idea what we're using all that coolant for. It's something, obviously. I just don't know why we need 1 million. We just don't have it hooked up to the A system. Maybe I should switch that over too. I should probably switch that tank over. I haven't finished all this stuff, as we can see. Just kind of doing it as we go. Yeah, maybe we should switch over to IC2 coolant in one of our things. Anyway, that's going to be for today. So, thanks for watching, and have a good one.